So, how we always do things with this show and anything else, like sometimes we forget to mention something that we bring up in a prior episode. So, we're going to bring it up. You remember Nanobots, man?
Yes.
Or Mr. Nanobots.
Yeah, they kept calling them different ones, but I liked both names.
Yeah, I like Mr. Nanobots.
I like Nanobots, man.
Okay. Well, anyway, he was voiced actually by Alan Tudyk.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can hear now. It was one of those, every time I kept hearing him talk, I'm like, I could almost place it, but that's why I always have trouble with that watching shows. I'm like, the moment it's said, it clicks. I'm like, I know who it is, but yeah.
Still to this day, I feel like I reached success because of such sad circumstances, because I had the creator of this show and Rick and Morty. I had his brother-in-law on my show once.
Oh, yeah.
It's just so weird when I think about things like that. And that's like so not that big of a deal. But it just feels like, wow, I'm so close to being like, to like having worked with Rick and Morty creator Justin Roiland, even though that is so not the case. But Justin Roiland, along with Dan Harmon, did customize a comic book of Rick and Morty for me because I mentioned my connection to him, which was barely a connection at all. And the fact that I knew about his sister Amy and her like former social network and her appearance on Shark Tank and all that stuff. He was just like, wow, someone knows stuff about me, that he like customized a comic book just for my brother. And so I put it in a special sleeve and everything. So it's actually probably pretty valuable with this little gift I got from my brother. But
wow.
But yeah, they instead of just signing it, they went through the entire thing and held up the line to write all these hateful things to my brother, like, fuck you, Chris, and like have him, instead of signing it, that's what they did. They went through the whole thing and did that.
Oh my God.
Awesome. So my brother has a copy of that in Ohio.
Wow.
It's like my little gift to him. It's a pretty good gift, I feel like. And I waited in line for 2 hours. Because at the time, I hadn't even seen Rick and Morty, but, you know.
Oh, yeah.
This is so, like, humble braggy. But, yeah, no, it's just, I feel like I've got a close personal connection, obviously, with Justin Roiland and the creators of the show. But and I feel like in that regard, obviously, I'm good friends with Alan Tudyk. Clearly. Yeah. That's how that works.
Yeah, by proxy.
Yeah. Close personal friend. Anyway, let's watch this third episode called The Quantum Ring. This is Solar Opposites. Of course.
Prepare and eat tacos.
God damn it! They're not coming! Again! Computer, turn off the mariachi simulation! Magic!
Yeah, what everyone wants is their kids to be shot at.
Magic! Rabbit was hidden under the table. Dumb. Fake thumb. Foam ball in the armpit. Mouthful of flags. This is so stupid. Anyone could do this. I could do this.
Oh my God, is he gonna become a magician?
I could do this.
All right, be sure to share. Make sure the lower levels get recess and don't hog the Skittles. Yummy like, I'm heading out. I like to get to school early so I can watch the teachers drink in the parking lot.
Oh, hold on. I just want to put my latest specimen in
the... Wait, I know her. Is that the lady who puts her dog's poop in the mailbox?
Oh, I wish. It's just the waitress from the Benihana over by the strip club.
Why is she going in the wall? I thought she was a nice one.
I said I didn't want shrimp. If I was allergic, I could have died. Is that what you want?
Of course not. I wish everything lived forever.
If I was allergic.
Whatever you got in your pockets is ours. Wallet, gum, key metal. She's got tongue. Oh!
We could do this the easy way or the toothpick.
Red shirt.
That's right.
This isn't over. Everyone runs out of fancy toothpicks at some point.
Come with me if you want to live.
Fancy toothpicks.
That's from Predator.
It's from the Terminator.
Yeah. Oh, crap. Really? Because I've been saying that for weeks. Are you sure?
I've seen that movie 100 times.
We should go.
Today we need to find out how I can be a magician.
Isn't magic lame?
If magic is lame, then why do you have a quarter in your hologram?
What? Get the fuck out of here!
Exactly. Okay, I need to be the best magician I can as fast as possible.
Is this some sort of emotional art?
A magician never reveals his motivations. Let's get started.
Calculating wonder? Then I'll teach in the form of Earth's greatest illusionist, Houdini, Copperfield, and Mystery, the pickup artist from the game.
I can escape anything and neg anyone. You're not as hot as your friend.
Which part is Copperfield?
The other two personalities ate him.
Can I please just get a regular tutorial?
Fine. Processing. It seems like you should combine simple tricks with what you're already great at.
Cooking salmon.
Ugh.
Computer lower impatience expression by 25%.
You should incorporate advanced technology into your act.
Combine alien technology with sleight of hand. A show like that would blow people's minds, especially if we served salmon at intermission.
The Duke says you're late on our Skittle tax.
All I could find was a junior mint.
Keep walking. Don't get involved.
What the hell is this place?
This whole world is a prison created by alien kids. It's made up of a system of connected terrariums. Those guys are enforcers. They're part of a martial police formed by the ruler of the wall.
I'm guessing that's the Duke.
It's pretty complicated.
Is he like the Duke of New York from Escape from New York?
Oh, okay, yeah, it's exactly like that. Oh, I forgot about that movie. Yeah, it's exactly the same. Jessie, the girl alien, gives us candy and little gifts, and then the Duke hoards and distributes them. That's just, that's how he keeps control. Yeah, you got it.
Why is this rope so minty?
Because it's floss. We use what we have. My pants are from a Polly Pocket.
End of trick.
Okay. So upset.
The real magic was in you the whole time. Now clap.
Pass.
What? Why?
You're less abracadabra and more average cadaver. You got no personality, kid.
I could try to build a device that steals other people's charisma and then inject it into my body like chemotherapy.
You're a sad blue creep with no hair. It's not gonna happen.
You're a sad blue creep.
What, are you crying?
I'm not crying. You're crying. Tricks aren't enough. I have to be likable? That's impossible.
So
I
gross.
wish I'd never learned magic. Ta-da!
Yo, check it out. Trash magic.
Trash
That turns
magic.
into doves, that then turns into pterodactyls. Ta-da! Ta-da! Ta-da!
I usually only post breastfeeding reaction videos, but this is sick.
Ta-da! 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 Ta-da!
That would be amazing if I could get that many views on anything. Like, that's an absurd amount of views.
Yeah. What did they say? 100 million?
Our next guest.
It looked like it was approaching a billion there.
God.
Please welcome the incredible
Yeah, it was 100 million.
Trash Man.
I wanted to be on Kimmel.
Tomorrow night, the Vegas Casino is proud to present the incredible Burn Victim Trash Man, featuring the most dangerous trick anyone has ever attempted, leaping through a black hole. How will he survive the gravimetric forces as they rip his atomic structure asunder?
We're going to Vegas tomorrow to see Korvo do tricks. I'll finally see the city of sin. Yay, sin!
I'm gonna bet it all in circus.
And I'm gonna rescue a sex worker. Oh, she's never gonna have sex again. Or he.
Greetings. I am the world-renowned magician, Wilkins McCall.
We know who those two
I'm
are.
as famous as a magician can get. Think the third Hemsworth brother, as are my mysterious compatriots.
We're here to parley with the incredible burn victim Trash Man. Where hints ye?
He's practicing his act upstairs.
Nobody's supposed to interrupt him.
I thought I smelled the stench of lesser magicians.
Listen. You can't do this black hole trick. It's too amazing.
If you survive, our careers die.
I do what I want. Leave me alone.
Oh, I didn't get their autographs.
But I need that Playboy.
Pedro, what the hell?
I got it. Go.
Help! I'm being robbed!
Oh no.
Remember she was a chef.
Benihana, bitch.
Yeah.
And where did all those cards go?
Incredible
I think you'll all be
burn man
pleasantly
trash.
surprised
Burn
during your
victim
first
trash
bowel movement tomorrow. And now, ladies and gentlemen, my final trick of the
Horrifying.
night. I will be the first magician
You will find out
to
if
jump
you're
through
down.
a black hole.
There they are. Oh my god. Wow, Yumulak, you just cut those guys' throats. You just ended 2 human lives. That's crazy. But you were doing it to save Korvo's life, man, so it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're good. We're good. Oh god, he's dead! My Corvi!
Josh.
Welcome to my humble abode. I'm the Duke, the ruler of shadows, the main
Alfred
man,
Molina.
the big boy. The top
Really?
puppy. My guards tell me you're interested in a swap of some kind. Girls of the Pac-10. What can I trade you for?
We need insulin. My dad is dying.
I'd be crazy not to take that deal. Hey, get some sugar shots for my friends here.
Thank you so much.
Oh, I heard about the riot you caused on level 2. You know it spread to 3 levels? I lost an enforcer trying to shut it down. A lot of lives lost for that stunt. It's not easy keeping the peace in a place like this. Even if we weren't the prisoners of 2 alien children, it would be hard being this close to each other all the time. It's a daily struggle.
Please, sir. I beg you to be generous. My dad is dying.
Oh, kid, I'm not a monster. Of course your dad can have his insulin. Our job is to survive.
You didn't have to do that!
Get them out of here. It's starting to smell like low wall. Oh, an interview with Mark
horrible?
Cuban. Score.
Ta-da! Have to stop kicking there.
You're alive! Oh, Korvo, you're alive!
Alive like a fox. And you all fell for it. Now you see me'd you.
Now you see me? The movie? Jesse Eisenberg?
Taught me 2 important things. 1, the best part of any magic trick is spending a ton of time and money setting up an elaborate lie. And the other, family.
Family?
It all happened when I ditched you guys for Vegas.
Yeah, you know, we were just 4 lonely magicians, and then presto, now we're abracabamily.
I realized I'd gone too far, and I needed you guys. We're not just a space team, we're also a family team, which is why I had to hire those magicians to pretend to kill me. They're all out-of-work actors.
Don't say that! I love those magicians!
That's because in the middle of the night, I planted false memories of them in all of your heads.
Terry, we killed 2 of those guys.
I'm sure that was just part of the trick.
But wait, how did you make this happen?
After I was finished with Now You See Me 2, I read the novelization of The Prestige. The Korvo you saw die was a clone, a really good one too. He thought it was me, and I made sure he could feel pain and all that stuff. And it worked. You all totally thought I was dead and came to my party. Good trick, right?
He still murdered a clone of himself.
Yeah! Oh, Korvo, that was the best trick ever! Was anyone else doing a trick? The pupil was a cardboard cutout! Dave, who even are you?
Bravo, pupa!
Best day of tricks ever! Tricks!
All right, enough! Now, there are 78 parts of the Levatic reactor. The first is the Pahoho funnel. It has 72 shunts. Each shunt must be gently jostled before you can proceed.
Well, this sucks.
Enrique, I'm so sorry. I don't know how this happened.
You saved me, Tim, but I don't know how I'll go on without my boy. I just don't know. Do you go to heaven if you die small? He died small.
So horrible.
It doesn't have to be this way. Pedro didn't have to die. I have to fix this place.
How can one person change the world?
By tearing it down.
Come on, Hippo! Eat! Fuck you, Jesse! Hippos!
Okay, that episode. I mean, I was pretty down on that one the moment he decided to become a magician. I knew that was going to be a good one.
Yeah, and I feel really terrible, and like any of my magician friends are gonna like hate on me, but I don't remember what their names are. But the big tall guy and the shorter guy.
Oh, Penn and Teller?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was evidently them. They didn't talk, so obviously, 'cause I knew they weren't gonna talk the minute that they first introduced them.
Yeah.
Especially the way that they made. Is it Penn who's the taller one?
I think so.
Yeah.
But that I'm not 100%.
Well, either way, the taller one, they make him look like droopy-faced and stuff, so I knew he wasn't going to have dialogue.
Yeah, I love the way they draw characters. So was one of the other magicians, I couldn't tell if another one was David Blaine.
Yeah. I wasn't sure if it was David Blaine or Chris Angel or what it was, but yeah. No, it was great, though, and I like that they had, like, this whole, like, Because we need, what is it, titties and weed or something like that. Like, so we're going to murder this other.
But then the twist. I mean, I love that they did the big twist. You knew it was going to be all a magic trick. And that is how all magician movies go. And I like that they referenced like the Prestige and Now You See Me.
Now You See Me Too.
Yeah, Now You See Me Too.
Which still should have been called Now You
Don't. Actually, I read an article not that long ago where the director was talking about how that's what he wanted, but they wouldn't allow it. The studio wouldn't allow it.
So it's not even their fault, man.
Yeah, because everyone knew it should have been called Now You Don't. Everyone. I mean, honestly, all of the characters in The Wall, I don't expect any of them to survive. Like, I'm amazed that the story's still going. I was like, oh, by the end of this, they're all going to be dead. And then we're going to be done over here. But now that's still going, and I hope it keeps going.
Well, we'll find out.
Yeah.
What if that was the end of it? What if that's all we see?
The thing is, I'd be upset that we don't get more, but I wouldn't be surprised.
Yeah.
I feel like it's one of those... Because I think, from watching Rick and Morty, there are things where they set something up, and then it's 2-3 seasons later you get the payoff. And it's like, if they abandon the Wall stuff now, I'd be like, okay,
yeah,
but season 3, it's going to be back.
Yeah. Well, and I mean, I even addressed that early on when we watched the first episode. I was like, this show is weird, but I guess Rick and Morty does the same thing, where you set up something in one season that's so, like, no one's going to pay attention. No one ever notices that. That's probably just a throwaway plot point, and then later on it comes back, and you're like, wait, that actually... That meant something?
Yeah.
No, it's actually, like, I think that's the thing. You got to give mad props to the writers of this show, Justin Roiland and, what's his name? I'm terrible, I don't remember his name right now. Not Dan Harmon, it's someone else. But, no, they're genius. They, like, really plan this stuff out far in advance, and I have mad appreciation for that kind of writing, that you can plan that far ahead.
Oh, yeah, me
like,
too.
Let's just put this little dot in here so later on we can
and it's like, whenever they do stuff like that, it makes rewatching so much better, because then you can catch the stuff that they were planting the seeds for.
Yeah. No, it's true.
Yeah,
because otherwise you might miss it. But, you got to pay close attention, because there's so much in every single moment of every scene.
And also, one other thing before we stop talking about this. First, I got to... Is it Pupa?
Yeah.
Is that the name of the character? Okay, that one
Well, it's not really a character. It's more just a species.
Yeah. All right, but Pupa, that episode, I love the random little side things that Pupa does, and that one is just standing still the whole episode to be like, oh, it was a trick because it was a cardboard stand.
What's with you?
Yeah. Like, Alden played that joke at the end, that it was a trick too. Yeah, I love that now. It's like the past 2 episodes have been weird little side plots for Pupa that are just lead to basically nothing that is wonderful.
Yeah. Anyway. All right, guys. Well, this was another episode of Solar Opposites, and thanks so much for fanning out with us.
Fans out.